skirmishes with Armut on your team, and you're just like, yeah, we're gonna swap it into jungle.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Nope, it is the Qiyana here. So Qiyana burst damage, not gonna be the Trundle, but you know, Qiyana, especially if you do get, does use his smite anyway. I was wondering, okay, second one is actually pretty close for cooldown.
Hook is going to go in. That's going to be the auto coming out as well. Karzi getting locked up. Exhaust and Ignites now being traded, but Ruler has to run for his life. They're so powerful. They're going to grab one. Karzi's still living. Kaiser trying to body block as much as humanly possible, but the big anchor is going to get it done. Cat versus Nautilus. They're just going to walk away.
Round two, Elyoya in the top lane, water blade in hand. This could get messy.
Humanoid, there's no mana on BDD. He's moving in. He's taking a tower shot. One more. Oh, outplayed. Oh, one more! The action does not stop. Armut now stepping forward. He's got a lot of armor because it's stacking up. He's got Conquer Proc as well. Instantly, Mad Lions just like that. And right now, Gen.G spot lane is clearing control. Their flashes are up. The summoner spells from inside of Mad Lions are there. But I think it is important that we highlight because yesterday was a very different kind of BDD game. It was the Zoe.
They do get the Rift Herald. Can they escape with it, though?
Armut going to use the first stack here, instantly fully charging up that Conquer. Elyoya going to deliver. Kaiser to the midst of everybody. Click getting lower and lower. Humanoid now stepping forward. Perfect ulti from BDD to keep the team alive.
Take Fountain. He's got to be looking for his teleport. There it is.
Ready to fight for the objective. Do not want to give up the second Drake. Elyoya waiting in stealth, pushing forward. A big ult is going to be crucial. Is fighting the snare in the river. Yumi ult now coming out, but they're throwing the Nautilus right back to the midst of the team. That's going to be one squishy Qiyana instantly deleted. Rascal throwing the ult across the backside. Karzi firing back in the meantime. Humanoid leaping in, trying to lock down Clit. Armut in the midst of every team. The clone as well as him just spinning. Clit now going to get dropped. Karzi flashing out to safety. Absolute messy fight, but Humanoid going into the backside, trying to finish up Ruler. He's going to grab one, but no, the spear's coming out. Finds the kill on life, but Ruler fires right back.
Humanoid's staying at the end, you know, getting a bit of gold for himself while exchanging and getting over the kill is a bit of a...
Credit to Gen.G for splitting up and not letting that cooldown be impactful in the fight. That's going to be huge as we move forward because Mad Lions really need that CC if they want to win these team fights. This is hard to fight against this Nautilus Callista.
Yeah, they have to have a good ultimate, but they also have to have DPS to follow up on it. So that one kind of had neither. Goes unanswered. Dragon started up. LeBlanc showing in the lane, though. This might be the move.
Pushing, has bot prio for now. Karzi sidestep is clean. Ulti coming out, but there's no follow immediate. Armut onto the backside. He's going to find one knockup. Ruler now getting out to safety. Clit in the midst of everybody, but Mad Lions, they've started the fight and they're starting to take it. Rascal and BDD still stepping forward. Life and Ruler alive on the backside, but they have to be careful. Humanoid another round of cooldowns might be able to end it. Who is going to get the Drake? Elyoya in the pit, but the Dragon might kill him if they can't end this one quickly. Now the fight kicking in again. BDD from the backside. Instant double kill. Yumi, Elyoya, can they get it? Kaiser wants a way out, but he cannot find it. Yes, they get the Dragon, but at what cost? BDD was a monster in that fight.
The cost is a quadra. 4 deaths on the side of Mad Lions and BDD.
Forces, while you might have more sustain, you are packing less magic damage. And again, you highlighted it. Ninja Tabbies alone are going to do so much.
Teleport should be answered by Graves quickly. If he doesn't start channeling, he won't be there.
This is going to be big, though. BDD already has the tower set up. Gen.G can just retreat to the tower and fight on their own territory. Humanoid getting incredibly, incredibly low. He's running for the hills. They've already taken down the clone, but BDD essentially trading his passive for that TP on the opposite side. Rascal, of course, was forced to respond, but now Gen.G can just push forward with confidence into this Mad Lions tier 2. Armanov on the flank. Clit looking to look to get something started here. Now the Culling coming out. Life getting lower and lower. Clit forced to use the ultimate. Instantly into the wall. That's going to hit 4. That's massive. That's what Mad were waiting for. Clit now going down. Armut into the backside. Oh, and there goes the Yumi ult. That's a double looking for a triple. Manages to take down Ruler as well. He might even want the quadra. BDD is going back under the tower, but he held on to the ult this long. Will walk away.
That's it!
Champion the lockdown. We'll see how this one works out. Armut stepping forward. His ultimate's not available yet, so perfect.
If you just continue to go in for this poke and you don't get locked in for the all-in from Mad Lions, you slowly acquire that advantage.
Giant staring contest here. Armut going to burn that cooldown now. Wukong, relatively long cooldowns on the basic ability. They're not going to commit to this one, but he's just going to turn right back on top of them. Exhaust going down, Culling over the wall. Now Humanoid jumping onto the entire team. Not a lot of damage coming out, but big ult from Elyoya. They stack up against the wall, but BDD again, he wants to turn it, but Humanoid, he's already found his priority target. They're still living, they're holding on. They got all those grievous wounds, but they can't finish the kill. It's a masterclass in 2v2, 3v2 rather, as the Yumi's still part of the fight. But Clit, BDD holding on. Elyoya ready to go over the wall, but they're going to turn immediately. Oh, man! Close fight at the end of the day, man.
Between these two walls, in between this corridor, you are just asking for the double ultimate. Armut turns it around on them. Good job by him to lure Gen.G through this. Damage numbers are great, but sustain also goes a long way.
It certainly does. Impressive team fight from the side.
Mouse over, they see the teleport. You can see teleports in fog, but it's too late.
3K getting lower. Elyoyo, he can just ult the wall. Maybe they can get something back. Is going in. Big damage. Clid now, he has the passive protect him, but he's still going to get locked up here. Early. He's going to take down the jungler, life giving his life as well. And Gen.G going to retreat 3 strong. They've still got Baron.
It's not just that kill gold, it's your map pressure. And there's so much here standing for Mad Lions to take. Mid tower in 1.
All right, smoke screen already used.
Alco Gaming.
Humanoid. All right. They are herding Humanoid very slowly but surely into the waiting arms of BDD. He's going to dash through. He's going to push back. Graves is now walking back. She's got the death cap. We're back to full-on damage. She can definitely pop somebody. And as highlighted earlier, mostly physical damage. There's no MR, and now the fight's kicking off. Oh, yeah, again into the back line. They're just trying to delete the entire team. Ruler now running for his life, but he's holding on for now. Humanoid immediately leaps to the back line, trying to isolate the primary characters, but Elyoyo is getting burned down. The Yuumi healing is still coming in clutch. The grievous wounds are not enough. Humanoid is popping people left and right. BDD, Rascal, Ruler standing strong, but Humanoid flashing in. Have mid-prio, but all the vision is still set up in the favor of Gen.G. They need to move back to this objective. 11 seconds until it spawns. Clid has just respawned.
The brush inside Dragon Pit, but it'll turn around and aggro him. Dragon can't be fooled.
Certainly will not be. Gen.G are giving up creeps just to be here. It's a massive wave stacking. Not going to be too impactful yet, but Elyoyo again going in. He's going to find 3-man lockup. The pullback is there. Ruler throwing him back to the midst of the team. They've held the line. They've held the front line. Gen.G standing strong, but it's Humanoid on the flank. He's trying to burn down Rascal, but it's not enough. BDD going forward. BDD hungry for blood. Elyoyo invisible for a moment, leaping in, dashing in, trying to get the job done, and he'll make it happen. Needs to wait a few seconds to get the grass blade back up. Cardsy on the flank. Humanoid on the flank. Gen.G are being picked apart. They tried to fight front to back, but Mad Lions found the back line access. Rascal now coming back. Humanoid locked up. They want to finish the job. He's invisible, but not nearly enough. They get they do not get the soul. Cardsy takes it away. But Gen.G, they've taken the fight. They can run bot lane. They can take even more.
See, the thing with forcing on an objective, Gen.G are the ones that want the all-in for the fight. So Mad chunking in, they just continue it, force down the extra kills here on the carry. So Gen.G, they acquired the kills they wanted, except for the dragon. Cardsy was able to steal it away. No soul, but the death timers are all they need, Dracos.
They're pushing in. 7 seconds on Armut. Now going to see the recall from Elyoyo, but breaking that
him off, but the flash from Rascal saves his life so they don't get the triumph.
The thought big damage, now going in, Rascal isolated, taken out.
A pick on this side, they've completely given it up. This will be Mad Lions Baron.
Massive for the Mad Lions.
Yeah, that's not a scared
earlier
laugh.
You told me you knew my address. It's like the nervous laugh, you know what I mean? The call's coming from inside the house. There we go. Humanoid breaks down mid lane tier, last tower there, and is going to look to take this inhibitor pretty quickly. Of course, has enough AP that he burns through this pretty rapidly.
They should be able to get this Ocean. That thing evaporates. So they're the ones that finally win the Ocean soul. They can easily avoid a lot of these all-ins. How hard is it? You know, life, yeah, you can throw out the hook, but guess what? Wukong's got answers, Lucian's got answers. Everybody on this team has dashes, has answers to try and avoid the all-in.
That's a scoop D. He does manage to hit him, but now he has to go gold and he has to buy a bit more time. Life now going in there trying to lock up the carry, but Elyoyo, a massive ult. Now they're fighting into the pinch, into the waiting arms of a Wukong, but Life, Ruler, maybe they can get this done. Ruler still barreling through this Callista. Can they kill him? She's just so strong, but Humanoid now on the flank. Ruler has to survive. Ruler has to make it through Humanoid's onslaught. Can he do it? Can he finish the job? That's the GA proc. He's walking away, but Mad surely they come out to win the day. No, Life buying more time for Rascal to now retreat. Ruler still standing. It is an absolute bloodbath at the end of the day. Mad Lions slightly advantaged.
Yuumi chase down, finds everyone except for Rascal. Teleports out, they can save the base, and there's still a minute left on the Baron, so your death timers are not long enough. That doesn't go. Cautious play here from Mad Lions to finish it out exactly as you should.
So hard for Gen.G to find a way back in this game. So hard for Gen.G to even find a 5v5. Again, Gen.G looks like they just have to concede this, but if they concede this one, if Mad Lions push in and take a third inhibitor, then they're team fighting, but knowing when not to fight also an important skill. Is Humanoid going to go for a bit of poke here on the Clid? Massive damage now frees up the Mad bottom lane to move in on the top side and break down the third inhibitor. Gen.G on life support, just surviving as best as they can, but if they lose a single member here, the game will end. They might not even need to lose anybody as Mad just keep the siege going. Hook goes in, fake Wukong now locked up. Instantly the ulti onto the Nexus, and that's gonna do it. Gen.G, they're hoping to find something back. BDD firing, trying to get anything done. He's gonna push him away. He's got big damage, he's exhausted. Armut though still, it's just not enough. He goes golden, he's got a stopwatch too, but he just cannot make the play happen. Mad Lions close out with confidence.
And fans around the world